Alright, so in this zone, it's saying to go north to fight Regos. So we'll head that way. Thank God for quest markers making things more obvious, because if we didn't have these quest markers to help us find the demons, I might actually have more trouble figuring out where the hell to go. Because you have 5 separate locations to explore, and it's a little confusing to warp between them all and wait for specific powers to show up. Burning Man form! That's right, you're not keeping me out. I've got access to all your doors. Now you're in trouble, man. You're in serious trouble. I'm gonna go back into Golem form. Just because that's a really handy combat form. I love the abilities that it has with all the AoE like stomps and things like that. Look at all these Templars. These guys might be a problem if I didn't have this. Chonk, 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 chonk. Anyone die? Okay, no one really died from that. I'll punch someone. Yeah, that always makes me feel better. They'll go down sooner or later. It's kind of adorable. They're all wailing on me and they're doing shit for damage because I'm a giant golem. Bye! Alright, that's taken care of. Now where do we find the demon? He must be in the next room. Let's make our way in there. Hello, door. You are the last door of problems. Here we go. This one's a rage demon. He's about to be a dead demon. Punch! It is kind of like having a falcon punch. It's kind of satisfying to charge up a punching move and just sock someone in the face with your giant fist. Alright, that's another demon taken care of. It's a font of strength. That's the exit right there. What else is there around here? It's kind of funny. The game this area had such a slow wind-up where I was kind of meandering around trying to figure out where to go. But once you have all the powers, you kind of wipe out all the demons really quickly. There we go. That's that one taken care of. So I primarily need to take care of this place, and then I can go to both of my remaining companions' locations. But I probably also have to go to this top one at some point, and that'll unlock the Sloth Island. But let's figure out what I'm missing in Mages Asunder. Alright, so we're back in Mages Asunder, and rather concerningly, it doesn't have a quest marker anywhere. So I may have to take a look around. I don't know, maybe if I go through the exit again, maybe it just failed to trigger that the exit was supposed to give me progress. I'll run over there. You guys won't have to wait through it. I'll check it myself, and we'll see if it works. Alright, so here we are with the guy that looked like the Sloth Demon, and last time I came here, I don't think it gave me progress. I think I used the pedestal. Let's see if it gives it to me this time. There we go. Okay, I just have access to those places now. That was weird. Yeah, it just sort of didn't work last time. That's fine. We'll check out the bottom one next. Alright, we're in the bottom zone. Let's find out how this is going to go wrong. So is this going to be Win or Shale? I kind of want to see Shale's fantasy. He probably gets... Oh, there's Shale. Does Shale just murder birds all the time? Is that what goes on? Or are you just paralyzed? Shale stands silent and still before you, as motionless as when you first saw the golem in Hunleith. Shale? Can you hear me? The stone giant does not respond. Please, Shale, we need to break the spell. You cannot be sure, but you think you saw the statue twitch. Shale, this magic can't hold you. You are Golem.
I hear it speaking, and I remember. I am Shale. I am here, but not here. Is this a place of magic? I have never seen its like before.
We're in the Fade Shale, the Dream Realm.
And yet I neither sleep nor dream. So the fact that I'm here is odd.
The demon put us all under some kind of spell.
A spell that can affect even me, it seems. The next time we encounter this demon, I suggest we crush its puny little head before it gets the chance to do so again. For now, we should find a way out of this place.
I love Shale's dialogue. Interesting that we didn't even have to fight anything. We just sort of talked to Shale for a moment, and then this problem's kind of resolved itself. I like talking to Shale. She's a very condescending but intelligent character, but not in the really irritating way that Morgan is, where she's just kind of a bitch about it. So it's kind of it's like a better version of that particular type of character, basically, because Shale has a more defined character where it feels like Morgan is just pointlessly rude for some reason. She just wants to get a rise out of people every time they talk to her.
Maker, forgive me. I failed them all. They died and I did not stop it.
What's all this?
Death. Can you not see it? It's all around us.
I get it. They're paralyzing her with this. Oh, speaking of Shale, actually, though, I think they were containing Shale by making Shale basically forget that they were even sentient. I think it just thought it was a rock for a while. But now they're paralyzing Wynn by making her think that she's failed everyone, and then she doesn't know how to react to it because she's a healer, and now she's failed. She's the one thing that she tries to prevent has happened. You're in the Fade. This is a dream.
Why was I spared, if not to help them? What use is my life, now that I have failed in the task that was given me? Leave me to my grief. I shall bury their bones, scatter their ashes to the four winds, and mourn their passing, till I too am dead.
This is getting rather morbid. You have to fight this feeling, whatever it is.
Your blatant disregard for the souls of the dead strikes me as being utterly inappropriate.
Please think about what you're doing here and why.
I do not know what you are trying to tell me. Why must you make this more painful? And where were you when this happened? I trusted you as an ally, and you were nowhere to be found.
I am the only thing that's real. Ignore everything else.
I do not know what this will accomplish, but I will do this if it will satisfy you. It is difficult to focus. It feels as though something is stopping me from concentrating. I've never had so much trouble. Perhaps some time away from this place will help me think clearly.
That sounds like a good idea.
Don't leave us, Wynn. We don't want to be alone.
Holy Maker, stay away, foul creature.
I told you this wasn't real.
Stay, Wynn. Sleep soundly in the comforting embrace of the earth. Do not fight it. You belong here with us.
No, not yet. My task is not yet done. It is not time yet.
Come away to your rest.
Oh, there's a problem. Okay, let's cast some chain lightning. Some dead apprentices. It's funny that they're still called dead apprentices when they're clearly alive now. Oh, I'm taking some damage. Oh wait, no, I'm with Wynn now. I don't have to worry about that. She'll heal me. Let's go into Golem form and make a mess of things. It's my favorite part, is making a mess of everything. Hopefully, is this gonna knock over Wynn too? It probably will. Whoopsie. Nope, she's fine. Okay. This guy's fucked. Chonk, chonk, chonk. Everyone, did we win? We won. Hey, Wynn. How you doing? How you doing, girl? Time for you to teleport.
Maker, forgive me. I failed them all. They died and I did not stop it.
Don't believe it, Wynn.
How can I disbelieve what I see, what I hear and smell and feel? Death. Can you not see it? It's all around us.
Oh my god, she's actually stuck here again. Okay, you're in the Fade. This is a dream.
Why was I spared, if not to help them? What use is my life, now that I have failed in the task that was given me? Leave me to my grief.
Okay, now she started. This is the same dialogue as before. What the fuck? Did I accidentally loop this somehow? You have to fight this feeling, whatever it is.
Your blatant
you have the same dialogue again. Okay, think about why you're here and why.
And where were you when this happened?
Persuade. I'm the only thing that's here. That's real.
Sometime
that sounds like a good idea.
Don't leave us.
Don't leave us, Wynn.
Maker.
I told you this wasn't real. No, not yet. Come to our rest. Oh, but the fight didn't restart.
Is it over? Thank the Maker for you. Wait, what's happening? Where are you going?
That was weird. So I clicked on Win too fast, apparently, before the automatic dialogue happened, and so we sort of got stuck in the same conversation from earlier. This game's coming apart. During this Let's Play, this game is just coming apart at the seams. Oh no. So we have one last place to go, which is where we started, where we first met our first character that told us where to go, and we got our rat power. And once we finish that, we'll gain access to the Sloth demon, and we can finally burst back out into the Circle of Magi, get into the Harrowing Chamber at the top of the tower, and try to save the day, hopefully. Alright, so now that I'm here again, I know what this door is this time. So I go into spirit form, and I can actually use this door. And now we should get some sort of new access. And get to fight something else. And the last demon will be here. Oh, there she is. That was easy. This is just the tiniest zone, isn't it? Let's go into golem form since that seems to be so handy. Hey guys, you're all... Oh, I'm not in golem form. Shit. I made a mistake. Golem. Please successfully go into golem form as soon as you stop being stemmed. There we go. Time to pound. That took care of the ads? It did not. They're still alive a little bit. I'll just keep hitting everything. There we go. Now it's just down to her. I'm going to punch her really hard. One more hit, she should go down. These are very speedy attacks now. Alright, that's taken care of. That's all 5 of them, too. Ooh, another stat buff. I was thinking that we might be out of those. I can't interact with this one? Maybe I do need to enter spirit form for this one. Or maybe I've been here before, I'm not sure. I don't think I've been here before. Chikow! Can I use it now? Yep, Essence of Willpower. Okay. So somewhere around here, I'll just go to normal form now. There should be a way to progress. 'Cause there should be a gate that gets me out of here. Can I go down there? No, I can't go down there. Oh wait, in this particular place, I think the podium. Yeah, in this place, the podium is just hanging out right next to the. Is right next to the character that we first met. So I just need to go back the way I came, I think. So teleport through the spirit door, and we should be done, right? Does Niall have anything to say now?
What did you do? I felt something. Like the earth was shifting. Except it probably wasn't the earth.
Well, yeah, it can't be the earth because there's no earth here. It's all fake. Well, I killed one of the demons on the islands. I mean, that's what I get to say, but more accurately, I killed all 5 demons on the islands. I've been busy.
You did? You managed to get to it. I didn't think it was possible. Killing that demon must have opened something. Perhaps the pieces are falling into place now.
Anything new to say? Nope, nothing new, so I guess we'll move on. It's too bad I can't tell him, like, hey, by the way, I've killed 5 demons, like, we're about to kill the Sloth demon, so you might want to come along, but especially, you should be ready to leave, because this place is about to fall apart. Hopefully he finds his own way out, otherwise, I guess he'll just die. Oh well, let's go to the inner sanctum now that all the symbols are filled in. Alright, Mr. Sloth demon, you've put us through quite the ordeal, and I'm here to ruin your day now. There he is. Do I fight him one-on-one?
What do we have here? A rebellious minion? An escaped slave? My, but you do have some gall. But playtime is over. You all have to go back now.
Oh, here I am. And there you are. You just disappeared. Well, no matter.
It has found its way back to me. Excellent. Now it can watch me pop this demon's head like an overripe grape. Yes!
You will not hold us, demon. We found each other in this place, and you cannot stand against us.
If you go back quietly, I'll do better this time. I'll make you much happier.
I'll make my own business, thank you.
Can't you think about someone other than yourself? I'm hurt. So very, very hurt.
What do we do? Sorry, but I'd rather just be rid of your evil right now.
You wish to battle me? So be it. You will learn to bow to your betters, mortal.
Somehow I doubt it. Oh, he's big.
We must strike quickly.
That's fine. I can also become big. I'm not out of this domain yet.
How many of
Oop.
these things...
Golem form. It's a big person fight. Oh. Okay, he hit me a little hard. I am so much bigger than the golem in my party. Look how small Shale is by comparison. You're gonna be in trouble here. We have like 3 tanks and a healer, so I don't think you're gonna out-damage us, Mr. Sloth. Fairly resilient. Okay, so my stun does 0 damage to my allies. That's good. Oh, look how low his health is already. We got this. Let's throw a rock at him. Yeah. Okay, that might have actually hurt my allies a little bit, but it's okay. We won. Oh, he has multiple phases. I'm a little surprised by that. Okay. I'm still pretty sure we got this, though. Mr. Okay, Wynn is healing, Alistair. I was concerned there because Alistair was getting low. But I think we got this. Is Sloth gonna turn into something else? He keeps transforming. When is he gonna be in Sloth form? Because in the real world, he looked completely different than he did when I talked to him at first. So I assume the final form is just gonna be his normal form, and it'll finally kill him for good. Now what is he now? Oh, he's one of those. Right, he's one of those creatures. Those weird things that poison you. He's cornered now, so he's pretty screwed. Punch! I don't think that he's gonna survive this. It's another rock. Yay, rocks. Is he done yet? Nope. Nope. Now he's that thing. All right, so he's not the form he was outside, but he is the form that he was when we first met him. So I guess this might be the last one. It's weird. They look like a weird old man outside, but now he looks like a skeleton in crazy necromancer gear. Oh, that's taken care of.
You defeated the demon. I never expected you to free yourself. To free us both. When you return, take the litany of Adrala from my body. It will protect you from the worst of the blood magic.
Your body?
I cannot go with you. I've been here far too long. For you, it will have been an afternoon's nap. Your body won't have wasted away in the real world while your spirit lays in the hands of a demon.
You think you're going to die?
Every minute I was here, the Sloth demon was feeding off of me, using my life to fuel the nightmares of this realm. There is so little of me left. I was never meant to save the Circle or survive its troubles. I am dying. It is as simple as that.
You're not dying. I could heal you. We have 2 healers right here.
Thank you, but it is too late for me. I do not fear what may come. They say we return to the Maker in death, and that isn't such a terrible thing. My only regret is that I could not save the Circle. But you can. Take the litany off my body when you return. It is important.
I will do this.
I'm not a hero. Perhaps trying to be one was foolish.
That's not true. You did a lot to help the Circle.
Dark times, greater acts of heroism, eh? You may be right. Before I was taken to the Circle, my mother said I was meant for greatness. That I would be more than my ancestors could have ever dreamed. I hope I haven't disappointed her.
You didn't, Niall.
It is time for us both to be on our way. Remember the litany of Adrala. The Circle is all that matters now. Thank you, and goodbye, friend.
Well, alrighty then, we're back here at the top of the tower. Jesus Christ, that little detour of getting attacked by that demon and sent into his dream world, I think was actually longer than the entire tower was up to this point. Litany of Adrala. So there we have the object we needed to continue. So now it's just time to figure out where to go on this floor so that we can finish what's left of the Circle of Magi. So we need to go to the Harrowing Chamber, and the Harrowing Chamber is off to my... what direction is that in? Looks like I have to go straight from here and go around the entire floor a bit. So we still have a way to go. There's surprisingly still more level left after all of that. But I think we're probably rounding up on near the end of it. That's a dragon.
Dragons are more cunning than they seem.
Let's see if Dark Souls rules apply. Are dragons still weak to lightning? He did not seem... Nope, he did not seem particularly weak to lightning.
Yes.
He seems vulnerable to my sword, though. Smack him. Smack him with that sword. Give him a sword spanking. Huh. I'm about ready for the Circle of Magi to be over, so let's just continue on through this area. See if we can get to the end of it. This has been going on for a while now. Or, more accurately, the weird detour in the middle of the Circle of Magi went on for a while now. This tower itself isn't very long. Can't remember, but I think I made it all the way up to... I think I made it all the way up to the dream sequence just in the, just in one episode. Alright, let's do Chain Lightning. Hopefully the AoE will help us with the sheer number of dragons that are here. I'm not entirely sure what happened. It's a little hard to gauge damage that happens on a wide scale when there's all these guys around. But the good news is the dragonlings can be added to the long list of enemies that don't seem to be able to hurt me very well through my armor. So, I don't think I'm in very much risk. The game was definitely a bit harder when I was completely on my own and didn't have a well-organized party. Man, things have really turned around since the first zone where I was struggling when I was in the forest. Things are going much more smoothly now. My party's probably a little bit better balanced, but also the enemies are a little better balanced for what I'm dealing with too. I was actually caught off guard to find out that apparently there's a whole that the forest and I think the dwarf area are apparently supposed to be high-level zones, while other ones are lower-level zones. So like, there's actually like an order you should go to these places in, which is weird because you find out about all of them simultaneously, and so like, there's no reason to really know that certain ones would be harder than other ones. So you could actually have potentially a bad experience with this game if you just can't figure out how to survive, and you don't know the fact that other areas will be easier. Because it's not like you discover the easy ones first and the hard ones later. Like, it's not like Mass Effect where Vermeer shows up late in the game as an option, and it's relatively hard, but you should have cleared like 3 planets at that point. Oh,
Yes.
Greater Rage Demon. That sounds bad. Gotta take care of him first.
Will be done. Of course. Yes.
I think I always assumed up to this point that Dragon Age had like an Elder Scrolls Oblivion style thing, or I think Skyrim did it too, where the entire world levels to scale with you, and so everything gets harder while you get more powerful, and so the whole game's relatively balanced, which I like in RPGs. Some people complain because they're like, well, what's the point of having a leveling system if everything is just based on your level anyway, because then nothing, like, leveling doesn't actually do anything, kind of, which is kind of true in some ways, but it does mean the game's progressing. And I think I prefer that over...
We must help him.
I think I prefer that over the bullshit of being unable to progress. Because I didn't grind enough.
This trick again? I know what you are. It won't work. I will stay strong.
Colin, don't you recognize me?
Only too well. Ugh, how far they must have delved into my thoughts.
The boy is exhausted. And this cage, I've never seen anything like it. Rest easy. Help is here.
Ugh, enough visions. If anything in you is human, kill me now and stop this game. You broke the others, but I will stay strong for my sake. For theirs. Filthy blood mages getting in my head. I will not break. I'd rather die.
You're not going to die. Not if I can help it.
Silence! I'll not listen to anything you say. Now be gone! Still here. But that's always worked before. I close my eyes, but you are still here when I open them.
I'm real. I'm here to help you.
Don't blame me for being cautious. The voices, the images, so real. But why have you returned to the tower? How did you survive?
I survived through quick wit. Oh, that's just a douchey response. Gregor told me what happened. I knew I had to help.
Good. Kill Uldred. Kill them all for what they've done. They caged us like animals, looked for ways to break us. I'm the only one left. They turned some into monsters and... oh, there was nothing I could do.
You must stay strong.
And to think, I once thought we were too hard on you.
We're not all evil, Colin.
Only mages have that much power at their fingertips. Only mages are so susceptible to the infernal whisperings of the demons.
This is a discussion for another time. Irving and the other mages who fought Uldred, where are they?
They are in the harrowing chamber. The sounds coming up from there. Oh, Maker.
We must hurry. They are in grave danger, I am sure of it.
You can't save them. You don't know what they've become.
Well, we can't just kill them all.
They've been surrounded by blood mages whose wicked fingers snake into your mind and corrupt your thoughts.
His hatred of mages is so intense. The memory of his friends' deaths is still fresh in his mind.
You have to end it now, before it's too late.
I will not kill an innocent.
Are you really saving anyone by taking this risk? To ensure this horror is ended, to guarantee that no abominations or blood mages live, you must kill everyone up there.
I cannot decide on that before seeing what's going on.
That is your choice to make, but I beg you to consider what I have to say. You cannot tell Maleficarum by sight. Just one could influence the mind of a king, of a grand cleric.
I've made my decision.
Make her turn his gaze on you. I hope your compassion hasn't doomed us all.
It's a tough situation because, I mean, yeah, like, any of them could be incredibly difficult. I mean, these guys could, oh wow, this is really gross. They've made some real mistakes with these blood mages, haven't they? Everything's all Dead Space looking. Can I walk around this guy? Is there anything behind him? No. Like, this is a good this is a pretty good thing of, like, a good example of, what was I trying to say? I forgot what my comparison was. But yeah, like, the idea that you have an entire force... Oh, it's like X-Men. Where, like, you have an entire force of people that's incredibly powerful, and some chunk of them does evil things, so suddenly people want to kill all of them. And it's not fair, but it's also not necessarily a wrong choice. Like, the amount of suffering you could prevent by killing all of them might actually outweigh the sin of killing them. But I'm going to side with the mages here. Particularly because I've forgotten a lot of things about this game, but one thing I do remember is that Wynne will not react well if you go after the mages, and I really want her to be my healer.
Do you accept the gift that I offer? Ah, look what we have here. I remember you. Irving's star pupil. Uldred didn't think much of you then, and I certainly don't see your appeal now.
So it looks like they're using people's bodies as conduits, and they're replacing them with demons, basically. Like, they're not turning them into demons, because the demons already exist in the Fade, but they're using them as passageways to let a demon in. And so the demon sort of replaces them and takes over their body. I am still a circle mage, and what you've done concerns me.
I'm quite impressed you're still alive. Unfortunately, that must mean you killed my servants. Naturally, you're not frightened of us at all. Oh, no. Oh, well, they are probably better off dying in the service of their betters than living with the terrible responsibility of independence.
Well, he's straight up evil. I'm not gonna be ambiguous in my feelings here, am I? Okay. I'm sorry. Are you upset that I killed your lackeys?
We needn't fixate on who killed whom. That doesn't help our relationship.
There's no relationship to speak of. You're an abomination.
A mage is but the larval form of something greater. Your chantry vilifies us, calls us abominations, when we have truly reached our full potential. Look at them. The chantry has them convinced. They deny themselves the pleasure of becoming something glorious.
You're mad. There's nothing glorious about what you've become, Uldred.
Uldred? He is gone. I am Uldred, and yet not Uldred. I am more than he was. I could give you this gift to win. You and all the mages. It would be so much easier if you just accepted it. But some people can be so stubborn.
I'm glad so many of them stood up to you.
And what good did that do? I still won. Wait, what do we have here? Why, it's the first enchanter. Come, say hello to your old apprentice, Irving. Don't mind the blood. He's had a hard day.
What have you done to him?
Stop him. He is building an army. He will destroy the Templars, and...
You're a sly little fox, Irving, telling on me like that. And here I thought he was starting to turn.
Never!
That's enough out of you, Irving. He'll serve me eventually. As will you.
Alright, when do I get to just cut to the part where I stab you a lot with a sword? Because I'm not... This isn't gonna go your way. Okay. No, I won't. I'd rather die.
Killing you would be a waste. Your raw potential, with the strength of a demon behind it, would be unstoppable. I can do that. I can give you power and a new life.
Okay, so 1 second ago you were like, I don't see the appeal, but now you're like, your raw potential with the strength of a demon behind it would be unstoppable. It's like, you just said I was useless earlier. You're fucking full of shit here. Make up your mind. Alright, that's going too far. You die now.
Fight, if you must. It will just make my victory all the sweeter.
Don't forget the litany. It will thwart Uldred's attempts to control the mages and win this fight for us.
Okay, so the question is, when do I use the litany? Oh my god, I don't like that. Okay, let's look for the... Is the litany in my inventory? Am I supposed to use it right off the bat? I don't know. That is the Alistair doll. These are a bunch of random items. Stick. Litany of Eldrala. Cooldown 5 seconds. This item has unique power. Can I use it right now? What's it do? Oh, got rid of all of the abominations. Nice. Now it's just us versus this asshole. Think we can take him.
Use it now.
Oh, the guy just said use it now. Okay. Is the cooldown gone? Litany of Eldrala. Can't use it. Cooldown must be still happening.
My magic will make
Can I use it now? I think I'm supposed to use it. Quick. There we go. Whammo! You're not controlling shit. I'm gonna save everyone, you piece of shit. You're not gonna stop me. This is gonna work out in my favor. I always win, not you. Alright, the cooldown's probably worn off, so I can probably use it now. I hope, because it's currently certainly using his ability. Aha! That's right. Kind of feels like a raid boss in World of Warcraft or something. Is he doing it again? Jesus. I just used it a second ago. Can I use it again already? No, I can't. I need to wait a little bit. I also need to stand back up. Please stand up faster. There we go. I can probably use it now. It's a little annoying to have to use it so many times in this fight. There we go. Ah, one of them just turned into an abomination.
Yes.
I got screwed over when he knocked me over, so I didn't get to save him. Oopsie, I guess he's dead. This guy dropped a bunch of loot that that I have full inventory of. That's
It will
bad.
be done.
What's something dumb I can drop? I don't like it that much when a game has like maximum carrying capacity, because then you have to figure out what to do with stuff. Let's see. You're not that important. I have 2 of you, and I have 2 of you, so I can probably safely get rid of 1 of you without missing it. I don't want to read. I don't want to do a lot of reading right now, so let's just look for things that I can get rid of really quickly. Those ones are probably to do. Yeah, they're just silly duplicate items. Let's just deal with those. Okay. Now let's pick up what's left of this stuff, because a rune and plate armor, those might actually be useful. Alright, so I think we succeeded here. You have anything good? A healing potion, good. And some more money. I think that's it. I think we're done with this. Oh, papa! Freaking fire traps, chill out. So I think we finally finished with the Circle of Magi. Let's go talk to what's left of the people here. Wow. Is Irving the only one that's left? Whoops.
Oh, Maker. I'm too old for this.
Irving, are you all right?
I've been better. But I am thankful to be alive. I suppose that is your doing, isn't it, Wynne?
I wasn't alone. I had help.
I was surprised to see you standing there. But I am glad you have returned. The Circle owes both of you a debt we will never be able to repay. Come. The Templars await. We shall let them know that the tower is once again ours.
Very well, lead on.
I'll need you to guide me down the stairs. Curse whoever insisted the Circle be housed in a tower.
Irving? Maker's breath. I did not expect to see you alive.
It is over, Gregor. Uldred is dead.
Uldred tortured these mages, hoping to break their wills and turn them into abominations. We don't know how many of them have turned.
What? Don't be ridiculous.
Of course he'll say that. He might be a blood mage. Don't you know what they did? I won't let this happen again.
I am the Knight Commander here, not you.
Well, what does the Knight Commander think then?
We have won back the tower. I will accept Irving's assurance that all is well.
But they may have demons within them, lying dormant, lying in wait.
Enough! I have already made my decision. Thank you. You have proven yourself a friend of both the Circle and the Templars.
And what about the Darkspawn? I require aid.
I promised you aid, but with the Circle restored, my duty is to watch the mages. They are free to help you, however. Speak to them.
You mean the first enchanter?
Yes, Irving. For now, I will have to oversee a sweep of the tower. There may be some survivors, and we should do our best to tend to them. Please excuse me. And Irving, it is good to have you back.
I'm sure we'll be at each other's throats again in no time.
Alright. Freaking Colin over here seemed so nice before, and now he's calling for, like, basically genocide. Lunatic.
Here we are, the tower in disarray, the Circle nearly annihilated. Oh, it could have been much, much worse. I am glad you arrived when you did. It's almost as though the Maker himself sent you.
The Blight drove me here to seek aid.
The least we can do is help you against the Darkspawn. I would hate to survive this, only to be overcome by the Blight.
So I have your word.
You have my word. As first enchanter, the Circle will join the Grey Wardens in the fight.
Irving, I have a request. I seek leave to follow the Grey Warden.
Wynne, we need you here. The Circle needs you.
I appreciate the sentiment, Irving. But the Circle will do fine without me. The Circle has you. This man is brave and good, and capable of great things. If he will accept my help, I will help him accomplish his goals.
You can come with me if you really want. Oh wait, no. Let's be better. Let's be more polite than that. I would be honored to have you join me, Wynn, because I need a dedicated healer.
You were never one to stay in the tower when there was adventure to be had elsewhere.
Why stay when I can be of service elsewhere?
Then I give you leave to follow the Grey Warden, but know that you always have a place here. There is much to be done here, and I must go. You must forgive me for not being a proper host.
Goodbye for now.
When the time comes, we will stand beside you.
Well, alrighty then. We just finished the Circle of Magi, and we've already done the forest. That's 2 out of 4 of the main quest areas that we have to do before we can continue, or the 2 of the 4 piece groups we need to get the aid of anyway. So that's complete, thankfully. Now it's time to continue forward and get some much-needed rest, I think. Is Irving around here? Nope. Okay. I guess I'll just continue on out. Do I want to talk to these guys anymore? Yeah, whatever. Let's head out. There we go. So after all that ordeal, I can finally get some much-needed rest, both in the game and in real life, because I've been recording for like 3 hours straight, and I'm freaking hungry. Thanks for watching, guys. As always, I'll see you guys next time. Haven't made up my mind which place I want to go to next. I'll choose that later. See you guys.
Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Warden sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness.